you hell, hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you.
I've had a couple requests on the 13 principles of Wiccan belief, and...
Mommy!
What?
Mommy!
Yes, that's mine. Sorry. And I decided that I'm just gonna read them off. If you have any questions about them, leave comments down there. I'm gonna post the site that I'm reading these off of. I have them in a book. I don't feel like writing the book. Over there will be the link to the site. So here it goes. 1. We practice rites to attune ourselves with the natural rhythm of life forces marked by the phases of the moon and the seasonal quarters and cross quarters. 2. We recognize that our intelligence gives us unique responsibility towards our environment. We seek to live in harmony with nature and ecological balance, offering fulfillment to life and consciousness within an evolutionary concept. There we go. We acknowledge 3. We acknowledge a depth of our power far greater than the apparent to give that apparent to the average person. Because it is far greater than ordinary. It is sometimes called supernatural, but we see it as lying within that which is naturally potential to all. 4. We conceive... I'm sorry, I have a glare on my screen. We conceive the creative power in the universe to manifest through all polarity as masculine and feminine, and that this same creative power lies in all people and functions through interactions of masculine and the feminine. We value neither above the other, knowing each to be supportive of the other. We value sex as pleasure and a symbol of the embodiment of life, and as one of the resources of energy used in magical practices and religious worship. 5. We recognize outer worlds, inner or psychological world, sometimes known as the spiritual world, the collective unconsciousness, and the inner planes, etc. We see in the interactions of these two dimensions the basis for paranormal phenomenon and magical experiences. We neglect neither dimensions for the other, seeing both as necessary for our fulfillment. 6. We do not recognize any authorian hierarchy, but we do honor those who teach, respect those who share their greater knowledge and wisdom. We acknowledge those who have courageously given of themselves in leadership. 7. We see religion, magic, and wisdom in living as being united in the way one views the world and lives within it. A world views and philosophy of life which we identify as witchcraft the Wiccan way. 8. Calling oneself a witch does not make one a witch, but neither does hereditary itself, nor the collecting of tiles, degrees, and annotations. I'm having trouble reading today. Blech. A witch seeks to control the forces within her/himself that makes life possible in order to live wisely and without harm to others and in harmony with nature. So, that one, I'm going to point this out. That one means you can call yourself a witch. You can have every grandparent and parent in your family be a witch, but you aren't a witch unless you actually want to control the powers that you have so that they are not just running rampant. Like you can't just think, well, I wish that person would, get in a car wreck and it happened, as opposed, to saying, I wish that person would, see what an idiot they are, or something like that. And, not actually saying, I wish that person would get into a car wreck. You can't harm people like that. Okay? We believe in the affirmation and fulfillment of life, continuation of evolution and development of consciousness, giving meaning to the universe we know and our personal role within it. 10. The only animosity towards Christianity or towards any other religion or philosophy of life is to the extent that the institutions have claimed to be the only way. And we sought to deny freedom, and have sought to deny freedom to others and to suppress other ways of religious practice and belief. We don't have anything against any other religion other than they claim to be the only way. That's literally what 10 says. That's in small list. 11. As American witches, we are not threatened by debates on the history of the craft, the origins of various terms, the legitimacy of various aspects of different traditions. We are concerned with our present and our future. We do not accept the concept of absolute evil, nor do we worship any entity known as Satan or the devil, as defined by Christian tradition. We do not seek power through suffering of others, nor accept that personal benefit is derived only by denial to others. We believe that we should seek within nature and that which contributing towards health and well-being. Okay?